Okay, guys, let's jump into the lesson. This activity is called the price of the rope. Now, let's ignore this image and we're going to scroll all the way down to the student task statement. It says 2 students are solving the same problem. At a hardware store, they can cut a length of a rope off a big roll, so you can buy any length you like. The cost for 6 feet of rope is $7.50. How much would you pay for 50 feet of rope at this rate? So it says, number 1, Carmen knows how to solve the problem this way. So I want you guys to study Carmen's table. Notice that he looks like he's almost solving it at like the ratio method we did in the previous lesson, which means that he found the unit rate of He found the unit rate for how much it costs for 1 feet of rope, which is $1.25. And now he's multiplying 50 times both sides, okay? So it's asking you, what would Kyron's answer be? Okay, what would Kyron's answer be? So if I was to multiply 1 and 2500 times 50, I'm going to put that not decimal, but multiplication symbol bigger. As a matter of fact, let me put that in a better spot so you guys can really see the math, because neat math work is the best math work. So it's going to be 1 and 2500 times 50. It's going to be 1, 2, 3, then 5, 2, 12, carry the 1 is 6. Then when I add it together, it's going to be 5, 2, 6. Let me change my 5 because I don't want you guys to think that those are 6s. So it's going to be 5, not 6, okay? 2. And then carry that 1 is going to be 6. And when I add that together, all right, and then there's 2 numbers behind that decimal, so it has to have 2 numbers in our answer, okay? So when I multiplied that, I got $62.50. Okay? So that would be Kyron's answer. So Kyron wants to know if there's a more efficient way of solving the problem. Priya says she can solve the problem with only 2 rows in the table. So what do you think Priya's method is? Okay? What do you think her method is? Would it be similar to the one that we did in the review, in the warm-up, in the review of the warm-up? If you said yes, it would be. You're absolutely correct. So now, in my opinion, their methods are kind of similar because Kyron found the unit rate and he inputted it into the table. And then once he inputted it into the table, right, he multiplied, like he did the ratio method I did in the previous lesson, which he said, okay, I want to find how much does 1 rope cost. After that, I'm going to multiply times 50. I'm going to multiply that, the other side times 50, and boom, we get $62.50, right? With Priya, we want to find the constant. We want to find the constant, which would be the same if you think about it, right? If I was to divide $7.50 divided by 6, let's see if we get the same answer. How many times could 6 go into 7? If you guess that 6 could go into 7 one time, you are absolutely correct. Make sure you put that decimal at the time. How many times can 6 go into 5? If you guess that 6 could go into 5 twice, you are absolutely correct. 35. Oh, and if you see, she found the constant, which is 1 in 2500s, while Kyron, he found the unit rate. And if you know this, the unit rate and the constant is the same thing. So what we do, we're going to multiply that 1 in 2500 times 50, and you should get the same answer. And what do you think Priya method is? Priya found the constant of proportionality. While Karen found the unit rate. Okay? If you have any questions about this question, guys, please make sure you visit your manager's Google Meet session. All right, guys, I'll see you guys in the next math problem.